That's what the day looks like. We got Vincent pretty much set up. Just got to package his motor. And then we've got all these forks and everything for everybody to finish building. I forgot something. I bought $1,500 in axle bolts. I'm waiting for all the axle bolts to show up. And they're supposed to arrive on the 3rd, like I said. It's UPS, I believe, or FedEx, one or the other. They're usually pretty accurate. So I'm going to keep wrapping these up, but it's crappy weather, so it's no fun. I'm going to go ahead and run to the lab. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and since the weather's like this, I don't have to do any other work. I'm going to go ahead and run to the lab and start making these swing arms. I got a QS 120 in the car and a 165. Dropped off some packages at the post office, and now we're headed to the lab and make some swing arms. QS motors in the back, wherever it's too short. Somebody wanted me to make it short. I made it short. They never paid for it, so I just kept it. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, it fits. Oh. That means these guys will work just fine. So grateful. All right, I wasn't scared. I was just, a little cautious because the last time I mounted a QS 120, it took a lot of effort. The guy I had helping me at the time, I gave him creative control, so he could try anything he wanted at my expense to see what would work, so that he could gather more experience, and be a better team worker. But that didn't happen. So he's out there, and he's a competitor, and if I can't do what you want the way you want, I'm sure that guy will be happy to help you. This is going to be a heck of a lot easier. My only mission today is we got to finish this crazy one that you saw yesterday. That's the one with the bolt mount so that we can put the I forgot the plexiglass. And then I believe this one is the My 1020. I forget who owns this one, but it might be Hawaiian. We're gonna make 2 more, maybe 3 more. I already made my blanks, and I got enough to make 2 more hoops, or 3 more hoops. I got enough to make 3 more hoops, and after that, focus on these. My business partner that's helping me do all this amazing stuff, that's helped change my life. He says he's going to help me design something. If he takes too long, he already knows I'm persistent and stubborn. I will make it on my own. However, it'd be nice to have just a little bit of help. I'm pretty sure we don't need that battery tray, but we do need foot pegs. Way across the back to transfer the weight across the bar without it bowing, because we're using these rectangular tubes. And I can use the rectangular tubes to mount the motor basically upside down from this. So the motor will be upside down, it'll be pretty much hidden, and then that whole bottom rail is just going to be gone, except for right about here. So that's where, we should probably put the foot pegs for the person to put their feet on. It's been a lot of thinking, a lot of critical thinking. All right, well, I'm going to get to it. Well, Craig, I'm not the most experienced on what they can put out. I just build the parts to make everything fit. That's what I do. I'm a fabricator. But I can tell you that QS 120 is a very, very heavy girl, and the 165 I think was just about the same weight, but it has a temp sensor. You can do a little bit more with it. All right. Made it to the metal yard. I had to buy more metal. Since I ran out of those RSF front fork cups, I have to make new ones. So I bought some mild steel 2-inch round, and then I gotta go run to the hardware store and buy some really thick 2-inch washers with the appropriate size axle hole, and then weld it all together. That's why I want your RSF cups. The problem with not having more of those RSF cups is that we have to make our own. Here's the tubing, cutting the washers and tubing, getting centering pieces, things that make it look clever and smooth, just so that when you install it, it's a work of art. Absolutely flawless work, brother. There we go. I don't know whose M1020 swing arm this is, but whoever's it is, it's done. I think this is you, buddy. Here's my piece of crap that I couldn't put together with 2 shoestrings. Super unsatisfied with it. You can throw it away as soon as you get it home. To leave me a really bad review. Try not to use any cuss words, that way it can make it to all the pages. Cover. This is what it takes to make your end cups, guys. You want a nice finish, this is the effort you gotta go through in order to have a really nice finish.
Alright, there's one. You gotta weld that out.
Yeah. I gotta get the second one started. I gotta go, time to work. Oh, roll number 2 is gone. What do we got left, Welder John? We got nothing. So this will be trip number 3 today. All right, next. Wow. So we got that one. Those 2 I'll clean up, ship out tonight. We gotta finish some more cuts, and we are out of round tubing. We are out of this stuff. Gotta buy more. That's all we got, unless we could Frankenstein one together. I don't know if I have 38 inches of metal there. We're doing good. We're making metal disappear. It's been fun. Why is there some form of light behind me while I drive home from work? Because we ran out of supplies. That is the second roll of welding wire that I've been through in 90 days. So we went through a roll, we went through some tubing. I've got 2 flat discs left, and we ran out of those cups. So we're gonna go ahead and try something different. My buddy suggested drilling some smaller holes into the tubing, since the cups take a while to make. They cost the materials. It was $80 for the tubing, and it was $32 for the washers, and then 16 bucks for the other washers. So we double stack the washer, and then it centers the bolt that goes through into your axle. All that combined, plus another 20 minutes or so per set, adds up to it's about $30 per end. That's what it costs me, because I gotta pay someone else to help me, and then all the materials plus electricity, welding, wire, you know. This other way, it's even more structurally sound, but it requires a longer bolt. A longer bolt you may have to purchase. If I have to purchase it, that means I got to save more money to be able to buy them, which means all those parts have to sit and wait until I have enough bolts. It'll save us time, it'll save us money, be able to get these swing arms out faster. I'm going to only make 2 styles, RSF and the MX SX. The reason why is because it takes too long to change all these measurements, prices and all that bit. So the only differences are going to be if you want a My 1020 motor, or if you want me to put on a custom motor. If you want me to put on a different motor, you just add 40 bucks to cover the cool motor tabs that I had made that support all the other than My 1020 motors. And we'll get it done. Our time frame is now about a month, about 3 weeks to a month. Even though I have some help, that doesn't change anything. He still has other things that he does, and I am non-stop. So I've got some more designing to do with my business partner, my other business partner, and then tonight I'll wrap up all the Gen 4 forks, the MX SX Chrome forks, because I have plenty of those in stock. I have about, I have to ship out 8 of them, and I think I have 3 more. But I'm done with the RSF ones. They're great. They feel nice. I mean, like, I might do 1 or 2, but I'm not gonna try to please everybody. You can't please everybody. You got to just focus on pleasing yourself. And I have not done that in a while. I forgot that I was doing this for fun. and focused on trying to make sure, that my plans went the way I wanted them to. Well, I did everything I wanted to do, and now I need to chill. So my only focus are the customers I already have.